please welcome CM Punk. Would you please welcome the classic Colt Cabana?
The opening bout on tonight's Mid-American Wrestling card here at the Knights of Columbus. And the combatants in this bout, CM Punk, 220 pounds out of Joliet, Illinois. His opponent tonight, Scott Colton. Scott Colton Cabana, Tempe, Arizona. He hails from 229 pounds the weight on Colton. Your referee for this opening bout, Jimmy Kennedy. Falcon Productions, happy to be bringing you a new millennium of professional wrestling here at the Knights. Want to welcome in my partners, Jack Larson, Guy Johnson. And guys, we don't really know too much about these combatants here in this opening bout tonight.
No, you're right, Greg. We're starting off the new millennium with two new Mid-American wrestlers here, so we kind of got to wait and see, like the fans, and see what develops here.
Fast and furious action right off the bat, though. These guys both trying to make a name for themselves here and climb that ladder.
CM Punk now with the side headlock on Colton. And into the ropes now. Collision in the middle of the ring. A jump over again. Nice toss by CM Punk. You know, Punk came out immediately adhering to the fans. The fans really took to him in a hurry. He's got a series of right hands going now. Also here tonight, I might mention, ace cameraman Brian Robleski and the very silent one, Bill Barron, off to our right.
That's Silent Bill, the statistician.
Yes, got me the stats just in time this opening bout here.
Well, that's one of the many things we call him anyway.
We have to keep it clean on camera. And nice power slam right there from Scott Colton.
These two guys look like two agile, pretty evenly matched wrestlers here. This is a good bout so far.
Well, Jack, why do you suppose Colton was covering CM Punk there with his legs? That was kind of an awkward cover.
He was showing the strength he had by doing push-ups while he was covering him.
I see. Great crowd here at the Knights of Columbus, a near sellout, if not a sellout, standing room only, in fact, as I look over to my right. A lot of folks here tonight to see Mae Young, legendary ladies wrestler in her 8th decade of professional wrestling.
I think you're right, Greg. The fans wanting to start the new millennium right with some good old-fashioned wrestling.
Well, she will be in one of the featured bouts on tonight's card, teaming with Jake the Milkman Milliman, of all people, taking on the Hustler and Frankie the Thumper DeFalco. That's later on tonight. This our opening bout. And CM Punk bites the turnbuckle closest to us here at the ringside table. Every seat in the house is filled.
I don't know where you're sitting, but I'm not ringside.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jack. I would say, well, we're about in the 4th row here, and that's close enough for me. I'll tell you that.
Well, especially when all those weapons that the fans brought come into play later on tonight in that main event.
Guy, it's going to feel like we're ringside when that happens.
I'll tell you, talking about that match, that main event, those fans better have their eyes and ears open at all times during that fans bring the weapons match, because they could get hit upside the head with one of those objects very easily.
Well, we have a new commissioner here in Mid-American Wrestling, the one and only Mauler.
Who'd have thunk it?
And I don't know quite what his plan is, if it's to kind of curtail some of the mayhem that's been taking place or actually enhance it. He was certainly not the type of individual to back away from any kind of rough and tumble match himself.
Well, it's going to be hard to...
Scott Colt now climbing up to the bottom rope. We had some temporary problems there. We got those worked out. Apologize for that. And we're back in action ourselves here. Scott Colton now. A nice move on CM Punk, and Jack looked like he could have had him there, but he picked him up.
That's a little bit of arrogance showing by this newcomer to Mid-American Wrestling. He's put together a good combination of moves here and then had the nonchalant cover, and now he's paying the price.
Well, as we've seen, Guy Johnson, you can't afford to be nonchalant because you can get beaten in an instant here in Mid-American.
I think some of that has to do with inexperience also. I mean, he'll learn. I mean, it's only going to be, it's both of these first matches, but they're going to gain so much valuable information, and from this first match here, they're going to know what to do and what not to do the next time around.
CM Punk now with a nice elbow, and follows that up with what appears to be a big body slam here, and he converts, throws him down, signals to the crowd, hey, I'm going up. Look at this, nice flip. Jimmy Kennedy with the cover, and a 3 count.
Here is your winner, in his Mid-American Wrestling debut, CM Punk.
Thank you, Scott Zena. CM Punk is your winner of the opening bout on tonight's Mid-American Wrestling card. More great wrestling action to follow.